Good morning, class. Today's class is solving inequalities. Let us say first sum is x into x minus 3 less than or equal to 0. So what are the values of x that satisfy this particular equation? If we solve it normally, the values of x that I get are 0 and other value for x is 3. So place it on a number line, 0 here, 3 here. Any value between 0 and 3, let us say 1, and place it in this thing. What will be my result? I just want to know whether it is positive or negative. If I put 1 in that, I get negative. That means on the other side I get positive, and over here also positive. These numbers appear, these signs appear alternatively. Now this entire equation should be less than 0. So on the number line, where all is it less than 0? That is negative is over here. So your x value should be between 0 and 3. Since here equal to is there, you put equal to over here. If there wasn't equal to here, don't put equal to here. This is how we solve the inequalities. First, normally get the values of x, then number line, see where all is it positive and negative. And the equation is negative, so wherever it's negative on the number line, that is the answer. Now, if you look at this sum, x minus 3, x plus 2 is greater than 0. Generally, what are the values of x that you get? 3 or minus 2. Place it on the number line, 3 here, minus 2 here. In between them 0 will come. If I place 0 in this, what will be my result? Will it be a positive one or will it be a negative one? If I put 0, minus 3 into plus 2, minus 6, so it's a negative. That means here positive I get. The only difference between the earlier one and this sum is here it is greater than 0 means positive. On the number line, where all you are getting positive, here and here. So these two boxes are your answer. That is nothing but x less than minus 2 or x greater than 3. Since you don't have equal to here, you will not be placing equal to signs over here. This is the difference between earlier sum and this sum. Are we clear with this? Now next sum. If it is x square plus 7x plus 10 less than or equal to 0. If I factorize it normally, what are the x values that I get? Minus 5 and minus 2 I get. Again you need to put it on a number line, minus 2, minus 5. If I take a value on this side 0 and place in this particular equation, what will be my result? Positive. That means over here it's positive, in between them it's negative, and over here positive. Now what is the equation? It's less than 0 means negative. So wherever it's negative, that is the answer. It's negative between these two. So that is the answer, which is minus 5 less than or equal to 2 less than or equal to minus 2. Here x. Since you have equal to symbol over here, you need to put equal to signs over here also. This is the answer. Did we understand till here? Now next sum, if it is 4 minus 7x minus 2x square less than 0. Before x square, it will be easier if there is a positive number. So take it to the other side. It will become 2x square plus 7x minus 4 greater than 0. Are we clear? We are shifting each one to the other side. So it was greater than 0 here. Now if I solve it, what are the values of x that I get? I get to be 1 by 2 and minus 4. Now the number line, 1 by 2 over here and minus 4 over here. In between them 0 will be there. Place 0 in this particular equation. What is the result you get? Negative. That means on this side it is positive and on this side also it is positive. What is the entire equation should result in? It should result in a greater number. So greater number means positive. Where all is it positive? It's positive here and here. So these two boxes are your answer. That is x less than minus 4 or x could also be greater than 1 by 2. You don't have equal to here, so don't put equal to. Now if the sum is like this, x plus 4 whole square greater than or equal to 25. Expand it, a plus b whole square, so x square plus 16 plus 8x greater than or equal to 25. Bring all to one side, what will you get? minus 9 greater than or equal to 0. Solve it, you will get x values to be minus 1 or 1. Place it on the number line. Minus 9 over here and 1 over here. In between them, do you have a 0? Yeah, 0. Place it in this particular equation. What is the result that you get? You get negative over here. That means over here it is positive and over here also it is positive. The entire equation should result in a positive. So this is the answer, or this could be the answer, which is x less than minus 9 or x greater than 1. In this case you have equal to. So place an equal to here and also over here. This is how we solve the inequalities. Now solve this one and also this one. So your answer should be the values of x which satisfy both the particular equations. Are we clear? The values of x should satisfy both the equations. Solve both of them separately first. How much will you get? 3x minus 10 greater than or equal to 0. Solving x values, I will get 5 or minus 2. Place it on the number line. Here minus 2 and over here 5. In between them I get 0. If I place 0 I get negative, so that means here it is negative, here it is positive, and here also it's positive. My result should be greater than 0 means positive. So this and this is my answer for this one. Are you clear? Same way you do it for this equation. It will be x square plus 25 minus 10x less than 4. Bring this to one side, x square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0. If I solve, what are the x values that I get? 7 and 3. Again on the number line. 3 here, 7 here. In between them, I don't know what. Over here I get a 0. If I put 0 here, I get a positive sign, positive number. That means here it has to be negative and here it has to be positive. The entire equation should result in a negative number. So this is my answer, between 3 and 7. Now, what is the solution that satisfies this number line and also this number line? After 5 it's going like this. For example, minus 2 and 5. After 5 this is a solution. And between 3 and 7 means this. So which part is common in both? Is this particular part. So this values of x in between these two numbers will satisfy both the first equation and also the second equation. So your final answer is less than x less than 7. Now here 5 we got from this equation. We have an inequality over here. So for 5 equal to should be placed. 7 we got from this equation. We don't have equal to symbol for this equation. So this is our final answer. We see the values which are common to both. That will be my answer.